Okay, Mom.
What are you doing? I don't have my hair combed or nothing.
That's okay. You never look much better. You never look much better in this anyway. Okay, Mom.
What?
Here's what we're doing. We're making bread today. And you have 44 minutes and 13 seconds left to complete the bread. So we're going to do this. Here's the process. Now you only have 44 minutes left yet because you just wasted 15 seconds of time. So here's what we have to do. Because your recipes that you try to write down are so vague, is we have to record you.
Right, as far as I'm
we have to
concerned.
record you for posterity
Fine.
to show how you make your bread. And the reason why we're making the bread today is because we went to the shopping store, right? We went to the store and you were going to buy a loaf of bread. And how much did they cost, a loaf of bread?
$1.99.
And what did you say when you saw that it cost $1.99?
I can make 5 loaves of bread for $1.99.
Alright, so we're going to test that today as well. So, right now, you're going to do the very first thing that you have to do to make bread is what? Tell us what you have to do. Pick up that stuff that's on the ground.
We have to,
You got to wash your hands
dissolve
before?
the yeast in water.
Okay, alright, well, wash your hands first before you do anything.
Wash!
Okay, wash
I've
your
been
hands.
washing my hands all morning.
Because look how clean your kitchen looks. Most people
I
know that your kitchen is usually filthy, but since we're recording this, I made you clean it a little bit. So, okay. So you washed your hands. So you said the first thing you have to do is what? Dissolve the yeast in water. Is that right?
My kitchen
Alright, we don't got time to waste.
is clean enough to be healthy and dirty enough to be happy.
We don't have that much time to waste. Just start making the bread. What do you have to do first?
I told you I have to dissolve the yeast in water.
Okay. Well,
Warm water.
where's the yeast?
With a little bit of sugar.
Where's the yeast? Is that what you're doing right now?
That's what I'm doing right now.
How long have you had that yeast lying around?
Well, I don't think it really matters.
Oh, okay. What are you looking for? You want some help? Here, want me to get that?
Reach that bowl in the back because my mixing bowl is in the dishwasher, so I'll use that.
Is this what you want?
It will do.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of water are you going to use? You going to use filtered water, or what are you going to do?
I'm going to use warm, natural frosted water.
How much yeast are you using? And first of all, how much are you going to plan on making today? How much bread are you going to make?
I think I'll make maybe,
You don't know, do you?
like maybe 3 loaves.
All right, so how much yeast are you using?
1, 2, 3 tablespoons.
By the way, it's 12:40. We're starting this bread at 12:40 a.m. Sunday, October, what's that, 3rd or the 4th? October 4, I think.
3rd.
October 3rd, Grandma's making bread. She started out, she's going to make how many loaves, did you say again?
I think about 3.
About 3, and how many tablespoons of yeast did you use?
3 tablespoons.
Okay, and now you're putting in what? What's this?
Tablespoon of sugar in with the yeast.
Is that sugar? You sure that's not salt this time? Because
That's
you're always mixing up the sugar and the salt. So a tablespoon of sugar with 3 tablespoons of yeast. And how much water is going to go in there?
Oh, let's say about a half a cup.
And
About
that's
a fourth a cup.
and that's a fourth. That looks like more than a fourth a cup. That looks like a cup.
No.
All right. Well, this is the problem with Grandma's recipes. Is
It's only a fourth a cup.
the problem with Angie's recipes is when she tries to write them out, she's completely off base with them. So that's why we have to watch her today. So that if you look at that picture, that's probably about a half a cup to 3/4 cup of water.
No, it's not. It's a fourth to a
Well,
half.
we'll let the people
1/4
decide.
to 1/2.
We'll let the people decide on that. Okay, so is that the first process? Now what are you doing?
Now I'm going to measure the flour.
Okay, well your time's running out. We're down to 39 minutes 52 seconds.
Okay.
So,
I'll get my bowl.
yeah, you want some help?
Oh, no.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Which bowl are you using? Using a stainless steel bowl?
Stainless steel bowl.
you know, Rachel Ray can make a whole meal in 30 minutes, and you're having a tough time making 3 lousy loaves of bread, aren't you?
I am doing fine,
Okay.
in spite of what you're saying.
All right, so what is that? Is that real Robin Hood flour that you get there, or is that just whatever was on sale?
No, that's just
Where'd you get-
Robin Hood is the best stuff.
Where'd you get this flour? Aldi's? I hate Aldi's.
Sam's
Sam's Club, okay. Sam's Club flour. So you got a measuring cup and a stainless steel bowl, and how much flour are you using? You're actually measuring the flour. 1. You being careful? Don't get flour all over the place. This is going to be on TV. 2.
3.
3. And now what? What are you looking
I'm
for
going to
now?
use 3.5 to each loaf of bread.
3.5 for each loaf.
Yeah,
Well,
that'll make about a loaf of bread.
3.5 cups makes 1 loaf. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. So you said you're making 3 loaves.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So what do you get to? Okay. So you got. Okay. I see what you're saying. So now you're gonna put another 3 cups in and another half a cup. So that's 7 cups for 2 loaves, right?
Yeah.
So another 3.5 after the 7, it would be 10.5 cups total, right? You could have done it that way, but you'll lose track. Is that why you're doing it this way, so you don't lose track? All right, so that's.
Well, I would have done it that way, but I didn't want you to lose.
You don't want to mess with. Math is not your strong point. How many cups is that now? Isn't this now your 4th cup you're putting in there?
I put 3.5,
And then how many more? Did you lose track?
3.
You lost track, didn't you?
There is. There is. Oh.
Cut.